starts, I just want to go ahead and say, this is not a political post. I will never talk about my specific opinions about politics on this channel. With that said, today's plan is to go to the King's Day Parade and kind of see what it's going to be like. You see all these protests on the news, and you have one side saying that they're peaceful. You have another side saying that they're violent. And then you see the images of cars burning, the National Guard coming out, the Marines being sent. And it's really difficult to try to form your own opinion on what these protests are like, right? So because of that, I'm gonna go to this and I'm going to see for myself. Wow, what a f***ing piece of shit. With that in mind, I will have to take a little bit of it with a grain of salt. Oklahoma is the only state in all 50 states that voted all red. So obviously there's going to be a little bit of bias when it comes down to this protest here in Oklahoma. So it might end up looking a little different in your city compared to mine. It just is what it is. But at the same time, we have a very big Mexican population here in Oklahoma. So depending on where this goes, I could see this becoming a little bit bigger than what I'm actually expecting it to be. But either way, we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna go see what all is happening. Now, I also want to make it very clear, I am not participating in this protest. I will not be a participant. If anything, I'm press. I'm very interested in things like this, but I will never speak about my opinions. I'm very interested in human nature. When people have disagreements, everybody usually kind of loses their shit. Dude! Oh my God! You good? Alright, man, I almost killed you. You gotta be careful, man. And I wasn't even recording on the 360. Holy shit, dude, I about killed a bum today. That's insane. Oh, this is Hudson. So I guess now I just need to go find OKC. Now, I definitely expect there to be a whole lot of cops out here today. So, oh, speaking of. Oh, it's a canine unit too. That's cool. Well, we already got people just lined up. Oh my. Holy shit. This is a lot more people than I expected it to be. 100%. This is crazy. I did not expect Oklahoma to pull out like this. First word that actually comes to mind is peaceful. People are using the crosswalks. They're letting cars drive by. They're literally on the sidewalk marching. They're not even marching in the middle of the road. What are they saying? Protect the Constitution. Birthday military parade. No King way. Whoa, dude, this is crazy. And we're gonna follow this the whole way there, guys. That's kind of the plan right now. See, here we go. We've already got our first ICE sign out here. I'm just gonna go ahead and back up a little and give them some room. Holy shit though, dude.
This one on your bingo card.
This actually is the reason I'm down here. I love your shirts. Hold on. Boom. I got you, man. I got my camera going. Say something.
Hey, Trump.
Wow, dude. This is crazy. Nobody's in the road. Nobody's trying to pull some bullshit. They came out here bright and early in the morning so that they didn't have to be associated with the people that are, you know, domestic terrorists. These are the people that understand how the Constitution is supposed to work when it comes down to protesting. These are the people that I do not have issues with whatsoever. At least they're nice about it. I'm excited to see where this all goes. Hey, my guy, I love the fit. I love it. You look great today, man. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. Oh, I'm just gonna follow this. It's all good. Yeah, I ain't got no problem waiting. Yeah, like I said, I ain't got no problem waiting until there's an opening. Thanks, man. This is democracy in action. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand about this. Even if you don't necessarily agree with it, the way that these people are doing it is absolutely the way that it's supposed to be done. I'm proud of Oklahoma. I really am. Oh, can I do what she just did? I'm trying to go that way. Can I go that way real quick? Can I go that way? Thank you, sir. Don't tell me what to do. See a whole lot of ICE signs out here. There's a difference between protesting like kings and protesting ICE. And their sign is upside down. Your sign is upside down. Oh, okay. I think we're getting up to the beginning of it. And again, whether you agree with this or not, this is democracy in action. And I think this is awesome. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whether you agree with it or not, move. People are going to start doing things. Just move. Whether you agree with it or not, man. Hey, look. I'm just here.
I get you.
You f***ed up. You f***ed up. Whether you agree with it or not, it's happening. I don't give a shit. This is America, isn't it? Isn't that your whole point here? With your fake ass lights. I know you got it, but f*** him. You ain't gonna do shit, are you? Bye. Mwah. 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 You. Go f*** yourself, bud.
Get him to leave if you'll leave him alone. That's it.
He's gonna come back. You know this just as much as I do.
We have been telling people to stop at the crosswalks if you want us to stop.
Oh man, he's lugging that camera too. F***ing crazy. There's way more people than I thought. But you'll be out here and you'll notice that there's no burning. There's no yelling other than from me. And right there is City Hall. Really, bro, we're just gonna park right here. And we'll go ask this dude if it's okay if I park here because I don't want him getting all upsetty spaghetti. I like your shirt. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Do you mind if I park there for like 10 minutes? I just want to run into this protest real quick and see what's going on, and then I'll be back and move it.
Yeah, but if it needs to be moved, we're going to move it.
I understand completely. I appreciate you, sir. Attaboy. This is crazy. I'm gonna sneak right in front of you real quick. I appreciate you.
Sorry.
You're all right. Go ahead, sweetheart.
thanks in the traffic.
Yeah, I got you, man. Wow, dude. There's so many people. And they're still coming in. That's what I think is crazy about this. It's a very, very tight space.
Yes, it is. About to be getting tighter and tighter.
Yeah, I was in the back when it started and kind of rode with everybody on the way up here. You're fine. Excuse me, sir. Do you know who Monkey D. Luffy is? Look him up. He wears a straw hat with a red band. And I saw you and thought, like, that's hilarious. This is f***ing crazy. Perfect time, right? So it started to rain pretty heavy, and it's going to stay raining pretty heavy, and people are still flooding in from the streets. It's pretty crazy to see, to be honest. So since it's raining and it's just going to end up getting worse, right now is probably my best time to just try to go ahead and get home. So that's what I'm going to work on. And then once it stops raining, I'll come back out and we'll be able to talk a little bit more about like everything. And now obviously, depending on how long you guys have been following me, you know the only time I've gone down was in the rain. So I'm a little nervous. I'm super cold. The one day I decided not to bring my hoodie is the one day I end up getting trapped in rain. So if I end up getting too nervous or too cold, I'm gonna end up pulling off for a little bit. But let's just get the home. They're like tiny little needles. Like there's just a bunch of sand hitting you. Man, this was stupid. Always check the weather before you go out. Oh my god. This was so dumb. But like I said, guys, we'll be back once the rain stops. You know what? I'm the one making this terrible. I'm just gonna enjoy the music and fucking love it. Starting to get cold, man. But I'm like right there. Fucking clean, bro. Oh, there's so much fucking water in my shoe. Oh my god. Gotta push it at least once. Oh my god, that fucking hurts. Woo! This was exactly the song I needed to get me through this fucking rain ride.
I keep my foot on the gas, I keep my foot on the gas, ayy. I know I'll never go crash, I know I'll never go crash, ayy.
Ah, it's starting to get bigger. Ah! Woo! Oh my god! Okay, so now that it's not raining anymore and we got a fresh pair of gloves, you guys gotta let me know if you like these ones better or the other ones down in the comments. I just wanna go ahead and make it very clear again that this is not a video about my opinion. It's simply a video about my observations. I wanna end up going back down to City Hall where the protest was held to see if there's still people lingering around, and if so, what the vibe there is like. I can tell you from the morning, the protest was actually extremely peaceful. Everybody pretty much stuck to the sidewalk. They never really blocked roads unless they were like crossing and it wasn't really that busy of a street. And funny enough, the majority of the aggression that I actually saw came from the opposition, came from people that didn't necessarily agree with this protest. And really, my biggest thing with all of like that side of it is if you agree with it or not, you have no right to try to push and bully your way through a crowd of people with your car. I find that it's completely different if somebody's just standing in the middle of the road and blocking it compared to these people who are walking somewhere. They're marching, they actually have an agenda, they're getting somewhere. The message isn't, we're gonna fuck up everyone's day. So yeah, now we're just gonna go ahead and listen to our music at Cruise on the way down to City Hall. We've got about 10 minutes left, so we're there. So we'll see what it's like. Whoa, look at how pretty that is. The f***'s going on over here? Woo! always something happening in OKC. It's fucking crazy. You know what? Also, there's something else that I've been kind of batting back and forth, guys. I've been kind of wondering if I should go ahead and just quit my job and do this full time. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that I should just like focus on my bike full time and just push out videos left and right? So just let me know. I'm like back and forth. So I don't know. I might need a little bit of encouragement. You know what I mean? This is where I about creamed that homeless guy this morning. And don't think I forgot about you. Squiggles, school zone, not vandalism. Don't think I forgot about you, bro. It was raining today, so you got a lucky break, but I'll make sure that video gets posted this week. Squiggles, school zone. So we're pulling up now, and right off the bat, I can tell you it does not look like there's anybody else or anybody here anymore. Yeah, definitely no one here. Man, it's crazy to think that this entire area was just full of people. I'm actually pretty surprised and pretty proud of Oklahoma when it comes down to this protest, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, nobody's here, nobody's lingering, nothing burned, no windows broken, no shots fired. It's kind of crazy to think that some cities can take protests and turn them into something they're not supposed to be. So, good job, Oklahoma. I'm proud of you. Why are they all red? That looks so fucking stupid. Oh God, I gotta make a video about Jeeps also sometime soon. The Jeep community has gone so far downhill, it's insane. Man, a ton of people down here today too. God damn. I think that's a little unnecessary. Hey, yo, hold up right here real quick so no one takes my gas. Bet. What's up, buddy? Oh my God. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Broke my black about.
Oh, did I really? I'll buy you a new one. Can I get 10 on 8?
10 on what?
8? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta pay, huh? Yeah, no, I went to that, like, I wanted to go ride around that protest this morning, bro, and that shit got huge. I appreciate it, guys. So yeah, as you can tell, this is kind of the hangout spot for bikes. Ooh. What's up, man? How you been?
Good, how are you?
Good, man.
You out riding with the boys?
No, I'm out doing a little bit of a solo ride. I was, earlier today I was checking out that protest.
Oh.
Yeah, so I figured I'd come back down and see if there was anybody still lingering around now that it's nighttime. God damn. Now I gotta go find out what's going on over there. Like I said, there's always something going on in Oklahoma. Let's go see what this is all about. Oh, we're gonna get stopped. We ain't catching them. Must have been a fight or something. Nothing big. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you with that beautiful Oklahoma skyline. We'll see you guys on the next one.